Hey everyone, welcome once again to another episode, this time of, well, yeah, nighttime. But as always, this is Octopath Traveler 2, and this is Fifi Squeaks, the mouse girl and the house girl. My pronouns are she, her, and we're here to play some games. Now, when last time we left off, we met the priest, cleric, inquisitor Timonos, and we've just made it to New Delsta, where we're going to start Throné's quest so that we can learn more about this character. So let's jump right in, shall we?
Need a hand after all?
Yeah, we certainly do.
All right.
Now, whenever you meet a new character, you have to go through their storyline. Now, technically, you don't have to do that. You will have to go through the entire story in order to complete the game, but so you don't have to, though. You can skip it if you just want to level the character, move along, and meet other characters. But we're not going to do that. When we meet a character, we're going to get through their intro.
Again. Not this stench. The stench of blood.
So, right away, Throné is not a very happy person. Story begins in the sewer level of all things. Auspicious.
Hurry up, Throné! They're coming! Damn it! The bleeding won't stop!
Don't waste your breath. Keep running.
We made it. We should be able to get up top through here.
What's the matter, Scarachi?
It won't open! The damn thing won't open!
The rats finally caught up to us.
Damn it all!
You catch your breath, Tony.
Sorry, Throné.
Now then, it's time we welcomed our guests.
Let's do this thing. Be calm.
Right, so here we are with Pirro, Scarachi, and Throné.
My turn.
So she has the ability to steal and deal dark damage. Now, stealing is based on how weak the enemy is. The weaker they are, the higher chance of theft.
Let's go!
So,
Yeah.
My turn.
74%? I think we can do this. Damn it!
Damn you!
Can he do it? I can only sharpen his dagger and slice. Now, whenever you break an enemy, they are guaranteed to get the first turn unless you have an ability that specifically says, hey,
Thanks.
you are going to get the first turn no matter what.
No holding back! Ready?
Nice level up from everybody. Exactly what we want.
What a waste of time.
I just don't get it. Why is this door locked?
Get up, Donnie. It's time for you to work your magic on that lock.
Donnie.
Don't tell me he's dead.
This job is a nightmare.
Damn it! What the hell is going on?
Someone set us up.
Our plan was perfect. We slipped into the Diamante estate and got what we came for. There was no way they could have known to have all those guards waiting outside. Unless someone squealed.
And only a few of us knew the plan. Which means there's likely a traitor among us.
You can't be serious. Who'd sell us out like that?
We can figure that out later.
She's right. We have to get out of here first.
Yeah. Because you can't stay down here.
Come on. There are other ways out of this place.
Let's go.
So that door's locked. Nothing for us there. Another dismal dungeon.
What's our escape plan?
Be calm.
Now, I like that the music remains like this, just kind of somber and slow.
My turn. Afraid of the dark.
Come on, let's go!
Huh.
Yeah.
What to do?
Alright, so let's have her attempt to steal, because at 90% chance, we can't possibly fail. Okay, I would have been upset if we failed. Actually, what am I doing? Because you can only steal once from every enemy, so once you get what you need, there's really no reason to keep them alive.
Ready?
Ready? Thanks.
Come on! I'm sick of this! Go to hell! I ain't ready to kick the bucket.
I wonder who the VA for this character is. I'll have to check IMDb later. If I remember, I'll post it up on the screen right now. But honestly, all the voice actors for this game did such a good damn job.
Wait.
What the hell? What's another one of those rats doing here?
They must have known we'd come this way. What do we do now?
Wait here. I'll handle this.
And here we
Time to give our friend a little surprise.
introduce the Throné's night action. Basically, she can ambush people and knock them out. Ah, they probably want me to climb up here, go around. Ambush a town person, knock them unconscious. Cannot be used on certain individuals if your level is too low.
Good night.
Nice work.
Your skills are second to none. No wonder you're the best in the nest.
He's fast asleep. Didn't even see it coming. Finish him, Throné.
No. I'm in no mood for meaningless bloodshed.
What's your backup plan, then? Cheese? Because you're gonna need something to keep him busy when he comes chasing us down this tunnel.
That's enough, Scarachi. We have to go.
Fine.
Do you guys think that Scarachi was the traitor?
Finally, a way out. Time to say goodbye to these rat-infested sewers.
Hold on. We aren't in the clear yet.
Yeah, we've got company.
Throné. If you got that cheese, now's the time.
You idiot. Enough about the cheese.
If we don't focus, we'll be as holy as cheese ourselves when they're through.
Right. Let's go.
These rats just don't give up. And it's up to us to exterminate them.
Cleaning time.
All right, now we know this one's weak to darkness, so let's do that.
Afraid of the dark. Prepare yourself.
Be calm.
Come on, let's go.
Ready?
Right, so now we'll steal. There we go, get some healing grapes. Steal 70% of a single foe's max HP. Nah, we just kill that thing. There we go.
My turn. I'm sorry, but I won't hold back.
Oh, that didn't work.
Be calm.
We'll go ahead and break that one, though.
Come on. I'm sick of this. Come on, let's go.
My turn.
Yeah, we're starting to take a beating, but I think we can actually pull through this just fine.
Afraid of the dark.
Are you weak to dark?
That's your weakness.
No holding back. Ready? Come on, let's go.
What to
Right,
do?
the reason I'm doing this, let's steal and see what we get.
What a pain.
Nice, exactly what we needed. Another good level up.
Whew. Glad that's over.
Take that, you lousy vermin. What's that look about? You think I'm just fooling around instead of pulling my weight? That it?
I didn't say that.
What are you saying?
Well, I wouldn't have to fool around on my own if someone would give me a hand. If you know what I mean, Throné.
Give yourself a hand.
Are you coming with us, or do you want some privacy?
So, I will say this. Well, as soon as there's a pause in the conversation. In the first game, there was a character, the dancer, who had met some really gross characters that were treating her in a similar way. You know, right before the boss fight, you were literally propositioned to basically blow the villain so that he would spare your life. And you say, you know, you can please yourself, or something to that effect.
We made it.
I can say that we don't get too many gross characters like that in this game, because I remember I was really uncomfortable with the game because of that. But again, let's continue.
Ah, how I missed these filthy little streets. I would have hated to kick the bucket down there in those sewers.
You mean like poor Donnie? Who did this to us?
I wish I knew. Let's head home. The job's not finished yet.
Those two aren't going to be happy about this.
Which two?
But we didn't do nothing wrong. I'd rather die than face their punishment.
We don't have a choice. Not with these collars on. So long as those two hold our chains, we have to obey them.
That's crazy talk. I ain't no dog.
Quiet, Scarachi. There might still be rats around. Let's split up. They're less likely to find us then.
I'll deliver the mark to Father.
All right. Be careful out there.
The Black Snakes. A band of ruffians with connections to the realm's richest circles. They control the town's wealth and power.
That's who we were.
I am one of their minions.
Mhm.
My job is to steal and clean.
So if you couldn't tell, Throné is not a very happy character.
What a filthy town. Time to go home.
So we just make our way through town. I think we go up through this street to get there. And directly to the game parlor.
A good dagger is not unlike one's own hand. Flexible, deft, and capable of taking a life with the flick of a wrist. Just like you, Throné.
Thank you, Father. We call this man Father. He's the leader of the Black Snakes. A first-class assassin who oversees all of our jobs. He took me in as a child and taught me everything I know.
Love her voice. There's just
The
something.
mark, Father. What is that staff? I hope it was worth Donnie's life.
It is simply what we were asked for. Our client said this would be our last deal, seeing as word of our plan got out. It would appear there is a traitor among us.
There may very well be.
Perhaps our nest is in need of cleaning if such filth is lurking about. You have always been different, Throné. Better than the others. You are the only one who has inherited my skills. Which is why I have nominated you as my successor. Do not disappoint me.
Lately, this collar feels tighter than usual, Father.
You want me to loosen it then?
I absolutely love how menacing this scene is. Like, there is nothing likable and, like, safe about this character.
I couldn't if I wanted to. My key alone is not enough. Now speak of it no more. It is a badge of honor, one worthy of a true snake.
Yes, Father.
Very good, child. I hope you are prepared for tonight's gathering. You know what awaits those who disappoint Mother.
Let's look around the hideout and see what's there. Around this game parlor. know you're new to this, but at least pretend like you've got some gold. Is it alright to be playing like this for a big job? This is a strong room, but I'm stronger, baby. You know, I wonder if we can knock him out later. Oh, we can! We just have to be level 48. So we're gonna have to remember that. Well, I guess there's nothing to do but to wait until Mother comes. Now, I would make a joke about Mommy coming, but...
Adorable little snakes are all here.
But this woman
Let us
sucks.
begin our delightful gathering.
This woman sucks so bad, you guys.
We call this woman Mother. She is our other leader and manages the guild's members. She values order and discipline above all. Those who fail her are mercilessly punished and disposed of.
Here we go.
Mother, Father, they are our leaders, the forces that move the Black Snakes.
Here we go.
Throné, my dear. Would you come here, please? Scarachi tells me that today's failure falls on your shoulders. I worry for our future, dear. The Black Snakes have long controlled this town, but Father and I aren't as young as we used to be. The Snakes will need a new leader to guide them. A successor, as it were. Father has high hopes for you, Throné. But in my eyes, you are still lacking. Now then, time for your punishment. You want Mother's whip, don't you, Throné?
Now, some of you have gotten shivers from that line. You can admit it in the comments below if you're brave. She sucks so bad, though.
Not a peep. A few lashes is enough to bring others to tears. But I suppose you'll need more encouragement. You lost us a wealthy client. You've sullied my good name, you wretched worm. Oh, not even a whimper? Let's see how long you can keep that up. Here! Here! Here!
Mother.
Can't you see I'm busy, Pirro?
It wasn't Throné's fault we failed. It was mine. If anyone deserves punishment, it's me.
Oh, Pirro. How noble of you to come forward. I'm moved to tears. Yes, what a fine reaction. Just what I was hoping for. In honor of your selfless act, I will call an early end to tonight's meeting.
Oh, you can't be serious, Mother.
Things were just getting good.
Silence, you abominable reptiles! Now listen well. I will be leaving our little nest for a spell. Our family is in need of fresh blood. I expect all of you to take good care of our home until I return. Come, Pirro. There is a long night ahead of us.
Yeah, this is the kind of story Throné deals with.
These chains can't be severed.
Mother has whipped us since before I can remember. I spent my childhood beaten and bruised. I've long since forgotten what pain feels like. I steal what our clients want and eliminate those who stand in their way. That is how I've always lived. It makes me wonder, is pain the only thing I've forgotten? Dark evenings are followed by hollow mornings. The cycle repeats. Again and again and again.
Puppy!
Here, eat this. It's a dried strawberry.
Can dogs eat strawberries?
I envy you. Living without a collar, bound to no one. Free to roam wherever you please.
I see you made a new friend. I brought you breakfast. You haven't eaten yet, I assume.
Thank you.
Want one? Least I can do for the best in the nest.
No thanks. I don't smoke.
Maybe you should. People like us need to take joy wherever we can find it.
Yeah, like, honestly,
I want to live a long life.
honestly, it's just so miserable, so sad.
You're in the wrong line of work, Throné. Life here is like a cigarette. Gone in a puff of smoke.
You can say that again.
We do what we can to survive in this dump. Living with a collar around our necks from our parents.
I wonder who her real parents are.
I want to rise in the ranks and get my hands on some real money. Buy good liquor, good smokes, fall asleep in a big bed. I want to enjoy my life before I bite the dust.
Sounds nice.
What do you want, Throné?
And what is it that you need?
What do I want?
We have to get going. Time for work.
Alright, so now we head for the thieves' hideout. Now, I'm not sure what that is, but we'll find it if we just run around. Although usually the best thing to do is just make it to the, now where's the save point? There it is. All you have to do is just run to the green.
Ah, there you are, Throné. I have a job for you, concerning our little traitor.
Oh?
Who is it?
Scarachi.
How can you be sure?
He was seen meeting with Diamante. They planned to destroy me and take the Black Snakes for themselves.
What are my orders?
Scarachi is on his way to the Diamante estate as we speak. Sneak in there, kill them both.
Scarachi too?
Death to traitors. That's the rule. However, Diamante is wary after our last break-in. Security will be tighter. There is a way in, but I don't like it.
What is it?
Tell me.
Diamante craves the pleasures of the flesh and often invites women to his estate to sate those desires. You could disguise yourself as a brothel girl to get close to him. You're no stranger to using your feminine wiles, right?
I doubt I could convince anyone in these clothes.
We are thieves, if there is something we want.
We take it. Understood, Father. I will find myself a suitable outfit to sneak into the Diamante estate.
Very good, child. I must leave town to attend business elsewhere. When you have finished your job, come and join me in Winterbloom. Do not disappoint me, Throné.
Well, I guess that's our next job.
Now to find a disguise.
I did suggest that Scarachi was probably involved, especially given his
Find a
behavior.
costume worthy of the role. A brothel girl's clothes would do nicely.
So during the daytime, she can steal clothing or steal items. How do we? So we did fail, but you can try stuff again. And now we have some bottle of poison dust, plus some wheat bread to help us out. We're gonna go ahead and save our game. Ah, that's what we're looking for.
My disguise is complete. Now to enter the estate.
So now we just have to enter the estate. We stole some good stuff, stole some goodies. Now, I don't think this is where we're supposed to go. So maybe we are supposed to go this way.
I was summoned by Lord Diamante to entertain him this night.
Another brothel girl.
And a pretty one at that.
How about entertaining us instead?
I'm sure you'll find us more satisfying than the Lord himself.
My apologies, but I doubt you boys could afford my talents.
Get moving.
Now, I'm glad this scene stopped where it was, but God, creeps.
Much better. Now then, before I overstay my welcome. One soldier outside. I must make quick work of him. I have to find Diamante and Scarachi as soon as possible.
Right, so now we have our dungeon.
Good night.
Alright, now that we've knocked him out, we can explore this dungeon to our heart's content. And we're going to save in a different slot, since there's no way out of here.
Let's play.
Add Throné to your party and turn the tides in your favor. Throné grants all allies attribute raising effects at the start of battle.
My turn.
Now, that is huge, honestly.
Ready? Cleaning time.
Now, we can't quite... Okay, so we're gonna be too strong to actually do that, but we gotta level up, which is what we needed. Found ourselves a treasure chest with a nice bit of leaves. Also love that the money in this game are called leaves. Now I do wonder if that's the official name of the currency or if that's just a cute title. Shadow Soulstone, which is always nice.
Come and get me. My turn. Afraid of the dark. Prepare yourself. What to do? My turn.
I think we can steal from it.
Thanks. Cleaning time. Playtime is over. Eat this.
Easily done.
What I want.
Alright, so now we're gonna just skip ahead. As we find treasure, I'll show them off. Although I might not skip ahead actually, because I forgot how beautiful like this dungeon was. Especially seeing the crash of lightning through the windows. It's just stunning work. Found a save point. Now, honestly, I think I should get to level 5 at least. So let's do that. We're gonna buy a dagger. Wait, why did I not equip it? I'll equip it later. So we'll buy a buckler. For armor. And let's get ourselves some healing grapes. 7 should do. And 2 inspiring.
Time to clean up the filth.
Oh no, pupper. Alright, what are you weak against?
My turn. Afraid of the dark. Cleaning time. Sorry, but I won't hold back. Afraid of the dark. Too easy. And so it goes.
Yeah, I almost decided to run away from that just because it was so much stronger than I was. And plus it wasn't weak then. Well, actually I had swords. What am I doing? Well, we got a full heal, so we'll save our game here. And let's see what's inside here. We see a broken shard of glass. Thundery night.
Scarachi. He's dead. But why? And Diamante, too.
You wield your dagger just like Father. I'd expect nothing less from the best in the nest.
Pirro.
Oh, this? You were taking too long, so I decided to clean up for you.
Did Father ask you to do this too?
Not quite. You see, there was never a traitor to begin with.
What do you mean?
He told you that Scarachi was the traitor, didn't he? He said to come to the Diamante estate and kill them both, right? I But you see, Father told me that you were the traitor. And he told Scarachi that I was the traitor.
But why?
Because that's the kind of parents they are. They planned this whole thing. We're supposed to kill each other off until only the best of us survives. That's how they choose a successor.
Absolute scum, right?
Bob was all part of the plan, too. Donnie was just eliminated from contention earlier in the process.
No.
The Black Snakes must change. When Mother and Father's power wanes, people will jump at the chance to take them down. That's why they need to find a worthy successor, no matter what it takes. And that successor will be me, head of the Black Snakes. I'll be the one controlling this town from the shadows. And I'll do whatever I must to get there.
Don't do this. I don't want to fight you.
I'm sorry, Throné.
Pirro.
Why do you have to be like this?
Wasted enough blood already. Pirro. What to do? Afraid of the dark side.
Alright, so you're weak. I like that the hesitation is like, Pirro just didn't want to do this.
What to do? My turn.
Oh, actually, what am I doing? We're gonna put it back on the normal sleeve, since this is a boss fight.
Ready?
46%. Actually, let's go ahead and do that and see how he handles daggers. Okay, so daggers are not what he is weak against.
My turn.
We need to stop fucking around. We are in trouble. Now, I wonder how much healing wheat bread will do. Well, that actually heals quite a lot.
Ready? Eat this!
Shit, I meant to switch to the swords.
Cleaning time. My turn.
35% chance.
Oh,
Yeah, now, if you do steal with 3 boosts, then it's a guaranteed, no matter how healthy or weak the enemy is.
thanks.
And that's all we got for it, a light soul stone.
Cleaning time. My turn.
Hmm,
Time.
I don't like her. Let's get our health up. Okay, so wheat bread is weaker than the than that, so we'll need to be careful about that.
Stop this madness, Pirro. There's no reason for us to fight.
None at all.
Oh, but there is, Throné. You are Father's favorite. I cannot be a successor as long as you live. I have to. I must kill you.
I don't want to do this, Pirro. Come on.
No way I'll ever be free of this God's forsaken place.
I understand, Pirro. But I refuse to die here.
You really are the best in the nest.
My turn.
Now, I think that move means that he will counter whatever we do. So we're going to just break him now. Throne's latent power, leave no trace. Once gauge is full, you can unleash your latent power. You can act twice in a single turn.
What to do?
So we're going to use that.
The snake. Eat this. My turn. Sorry, but I won't hold back.
And once more with a sword at full boost.
You're finished!
Cleaning time.
Take this!
My turn.
Oh, this is not good. We need... If only we could guarantee first turn.
Ready?
And we are going to use a latent power so that we can get this. First, we need a turn to heal, so 1 wheat bread, please. Thank you.
Cleaning time.
And looking at our items, we have bottom potion poison dust. I think it's worth it. And it misses. Damn it!
My turn.
This is far enough,
Oh.
Ready?
Yeah, we have to stop him now. Because if we don't, he's going to hit us with a big attack, and we can't afford that. Basically, the break system tells you, okay, enemy's about to do a big attack, you gotta break him now.
Pirro!
Take this!
Ready?
You're finished!
My turn. As swift as a snake.
So we'll use this for a little healing grapes. There we go, because we need to keep our health up against this enemy. Because we just don't have the HP or the SP to really outpace.
My turn.
Take this! This is far enough,
Uh-oh.
What to do?
Yeah, I think we have to do it just to interrupt them.
Ready? Watch me. What to do?
I was so sure that was gonna do it.
Take this!
My turn.
You're finished!
Not bad.
Okay, we need the heal. We need the heal. Good thing we stole from all those guards earlier, huh?
Ready? Eat this!
You're finished!
Damn, die!
What to do? There! Ready? As swift as a snake. What to do?
Maybe Darkest Night?
The dark. Cleaning time. There!
And that'll do it.
Take what I want.
Now for the ending of this chapter.
Not again. The stench of blood.
You got me good. I should have known. I was no match for the best in the nest. It's up to you now, Throné. You have to be the successor.
That's not what I want. Every time I breathe it in, it feels as though my very lungs are rotting. I feel sick.
Never wanted this life.
Then, what do you want, Throné?
I'm tired, Pirro. I just want to be free. To go wherever I want to go.
Free, huh? Sounds nice. But how can you be free with that collar on? Our chains can't be severed. Not ever.
You're wrong. I'll sever them and claim freedom with my own 2 hands.
If anyone can do it, you can. Right? Throné.
Pirro.
This is miserable. I did not want to kill him.
Pirro. For the first time in my life, I know what I want. I want to be free.
And here's Throné's theme.
But first, I need to rid myself of this collar. And to do that, I need 2 keys. Mother holds one of them. But she left in search of new members. I must find her if I want that key. Father holds the other. He has gone to Winterbloom and wishes me to be at his side during his next job. Finding him will be easy. Killing him will be much harder. But I must eliminate them both if I am to get those keys. Now, where to first? For the first time, I cannot wait to see Mother and Father.
What's interesting is that her plot, she actually gets to choose where her next step is. Throné the Thief, Chapter 1, End.
Well then, let's go.
I do wonder what Temenos thinks hearing that. So, when you get a new character in the party, everything that they learned, you get. So, Throné is going to give us some leaves and a bunch of healing items, which is going to be very useful. I think what we want is armor corrosive, because like debuffs, especially in late game, is going to be very, very valuable. But we have ourselves another character. And that means that now we can rob people during the day. Although we're not high enough level to ambush this. Oh wait, it's nighttime? There we go. So, see, there's this child. We can rob her. It's like taking candy from a baby.
I'll take that.
Now, why a tutor would have, like, a leather helmet, I don't know. I don't venture to know. Alright, so here's the first time that we failed outside of a storyline. So basically, if we fail too many times, we'll see this message that our reputation in town suffered, and we won't be able to do path actions. So that's the basic mechanic. We can fail 4 more times before we can't do anything in this town. Now, where is the save point? Because there it is, right here. So I think now that we have that, before we actually go around exploring the town and like looting whatever we can, I still want to get more party members. I will say that I feel a little more secure now that I have Throné. She is still not a frontliner, not really, but she's definitely going to do a lot more for the melee stuff than we can. Also, if you're wondering, I can't change her job into an inventor because I only have the license to get 1 person. And secret jobs, like the inventor, I believe only allow you to have 1 other character as. You can also learn the job license to get extra thieves, but I haven't found any of them yet. So Throné is the only thief right now. So for a large chunk of the game, Inventor is the only special class that you're going to get until you are leveled enough that you can explore maps and find shrines to the different classes. But we'll see if we can find them as we go. Obviously, it's been a long time since I played this game, so I don't remember where everything is. But that's fine. Now, what I want to do is figure out where our next step is, because next we are looking to get over here to Ochette in Totohaha. But to get there, we need to take a boat. And according to this, our boat is going to have us going north, as if we were going to Flame Church, but then instead of going south, we go left. We go to the west. So that's exactly what we're going to do. Back up to the north we go.
I suggest you get out of my way. Very well. This won't do.
Oh, and here is the screen with an explanation on all the status conditions in the game. So if you want to check it out, you can pause it here. But for the rest of us, let's go ahead and move on.
My turn.
To work. Holy light, illuminate the darkness.
Ready? My turn. Playtime's over. Eat this! And so it goes.
Okay, now that we're out of that fight, let's go ahead and just continue on our journey. And again, it's such a relaxing game. Now, the game will change from day to night randomly. And that's mainly like time spent. The more time you dick around, it will eventually, when you do a screen transition like that, it'll change from day to night and night to day. Now, of course, you can always change it back with the press of a button, so it's not a big deal. Once you are more comfortable and ready to explore, it's always a good idea to go through the maps in both daytime and nighttime mode so you can see what's what.
Ready?
Where was I? Take that!
What to do?
To work. How's that? May the sacred flame guide you, or something like that.
Okay, now that that's done, we have our save point. Up, treasure! So we're gonna take the train, Jesus. We're gonna take the boat for the Totohaha Beasting Bay. Look how pretty this is. Now, as you can see, there are islands that we can land on. We won't get access to a boat until much later in the game, but when we do, a lot of the game opens up to us. Also, we're going to rob her. There's no way we can get a pouch on 3%, so I'm not going to bother. And we can also buy some cocaine. You know, the bottle of white powder. But I don't know if we wanted to risk it. I guess it wouldn't hurt to risk once. Not long ago, I found a bottle of white dust in the ferry that one of our passengers must have accidentally left behind. The problem is I have no idea which passengers, so how can I get it back to them? So, as you can guess, that's actually a quest. It's very possible to steal or gather items that you have no idea how to use until much later in the game. That's half the fun if you ask. Oh, I'm not even going to try. Now, let's continue on our... Oh, there's a save point, so let's save real quick. Let's see. Hopu Hopu is to the right, and the Beastling Village is to the south. And I believe the Beastling Village is where we're going to go to meet our next character. All we have to do is find a sign for Totohaha. Okay, and we're back with a new treasure, some more plums. Medium-sized plums, which actually does more, obviously. Where is Totohaha? Alright, continue on our way. I think maybe we go south? Yes, I believe this is the correct way. Alright, and we're back. Just got another level up for Timonos. Save our game, and we should be getting close to Totohaha. Yep, there's Beastling Village. And there's a quest over there. We'll get that later. What we want to do is talk to Ochette.
I can't go on. Say, I don't remember your face at all. Are you from Off Island? I'm Ochette. I'm just about to set off on a journey. I have to find 3 creatures of legend to protect the island. Ugh. But I'm hungry, so I thought I might eat first. You want some too?
Sure, join us.
You don't just want to eat together, you want to travel together? Sure, sounds good. You smell like a fun traveling companion.
Yep, let's go ahead and begin Ochette's tale. Long ago, there were 3 creatures of legend. The 3 creatures watched over the island for many years, before departing to become guardians of other lands. Should their might be needed again, they must be called back to the island, before the calamity of the night of the Scarlet Moon.
Ochette, my apprentice. One day, you will be a hunter.
A hunter?
A protector of the island, culling any creatures who threaten its balance. and a protector of the island needs a loyal companion.
A companion.
The Lilacghea, radiant in the sun's grace. Its fangs are made to tear the flesh of its prey, making them formidable weapons. The Malama owl, serene in the grace of the moon. Its wings shape the air's currents, and magical power, too. Both are among the rarest creatures known. You must choose one, Ochette. And having chosen one, you must befriend it. Go ahead, try.
Which one should I choose?
So, this is actually a choice that will dictate the rest of her story. And we get a daytime action where we can befriend people. In this case, we're going to befriend one of these animals by giving them food. Now, I did talk to Banana Hands and to Benny, and they have agreed that we're going to run with the Malama owl. Serene in the grace of the moon. Its wings shape the air's currents and magic power too. Basically, its special skill is that it'll attack any elemental weak point. So basically, this turns our companion into a magic attacker. On the other hand, if we take the Lilacghea, then it'll attack any weapon weak point. Now, let's go ahead and take the Malama owl because that's what was requested. Woo woo! Are you a girl too? Befriend and lead a townsperson around town, so similar to the guide ability that Timonos has, except this one we have to bribe with food. In this case, friendship jerky.
I like you. I'm going to call you Mahina.
Getting along already, I see. You have found a fine companion. And you will be a fine hunter, Ochette.
Thank you, Master Juvah.
D-Day.
What is the meaning of this? It's acting strangely. Stay back, Ochette. It could be dangerous.
Huh?
Ochette!
Ow! I'm sorry.
That's fucking me up, yo. God damn it. 10 years later.
I can smell it.
Now
The
it's
scent of our quarry. It's close. Very close. Aha! There you are, Mr. King Iguana. You eat too much and you've gotten too big. It's wrong to take more than your share. The forest belongs to everyone. Sorry, but I'm here to hunt you and then get back in time for breakfast. Come on, Mahina.
reminds me of Tishkar.
I'm Getting my prey away.
So, her special ability is Beast Lore. Any of the creatures that she has captured or befriended can join the fight and help out.
Here we go.
Let's go ahead and do Precise Shot. Now, that is such a sick-ass ability, isn't it?
Let's go. Mahina! Time to finish this. Here we go.
Let's do Precise Shot 3 times.
No time like the present. Let's see how fast we can capture him.
Ochette can capture weakened monsters. Capture success rate, basically we weaken it so that we can capture it. And once we capture it, we can either use it abilities for ourselves, or we can do something else that we'll see in just a moment, but 100% chance. And as you can see, we can also prepare it so we can capture monsters and animals and eat them.
Mine now.
That right there is why I fell in love with this character. The second I heard this howl, I was like, okay, this... I'm gonna be real with you guys. I heard this... Ochette was the character that I started playing when I first played the demo. And I fell in love with Ochette because of this. She charmed me so much that I immediately bought the game after I finished her chapter. And she is so leaps and bounds better than the Huntress in the first game. At least as far as personality goes.
That takes care of that. Nicely done, Ochette. You've really been improving lately. I'm so hungry.
She's a simple creature.
For the strong to eat. That's the rule here. Yet, Ochette, remember, everyone eats together.
So, earlier I mentioned that she reminds me of Tishgar. She reminds me of a happy, bouncy, funny Tishgar, who is a character that my girlfriend decided to play in Pathfinder game. Now, she has since changed characters, so Tishgar became an NPC, but she was a lizard folk in a lizard folk ranger in a Kingmaker campaign, who is very much for nature and basically capturing monsters to feed to her pet lizard or for herself. Now, the reason that the character was switched is just because the personality of the character clashed with the rest of the party. And it's unfortunate, but sometimes characters just don't work. Couldn't work well together. And while the rest of the party, even if the party says that they'd be willing to deal with the roleplay, if it's not fun for everyone involved, then it's not worth doing. So we switched the characters. Anyway, on with the story.
Oh, just one bite, a nibble at the edge.
Just a little bit of the tip.
Oh, if you must then, but just a little. Yeah, now that's the Mahina I know. Ochette? Forget it. It's nothing. Let's get back to the village, Mahina.
So we're going to go ahead and save our game. Okay. So We're going to go ahead and save our game, and we'll be back in a moment. So take care, everybody. And hey, hi, everyone. So it's about a week later. I actually had to take a break from the recording because I was running out of time for my other Pathfinder game that I run on Sundays. And we're back. So let's just jump right in. For you, it's only been about a couple seconds. For me, it's been about a week. But in case you have forgotten, we are Ochette, and we're returning to the village to see what's going on there after a successful hunt. So we're heading back to Beastling Village in Totohaha. Now, again, this is the first character that I played the first time I played this game. So I love Ochette to death.
The storied hunter returns to the village. Do I smell humans?
Humans? Oh no.
Come on, Mahina.
Listen up, beastlings. Our forest is almost hunted out. So give us some of your forest too. We humans need it.
This is pointless. They're animals. Can't hardly talk even.
I hate these guys so much.
Maybe they'll understand this.
Hey, if Kohaze hears about this... It's the warden of the Isle.
Begone, O humans. We have lived on this island in peace since time immemorial. Now, you who came after seek to rob us of it. We had an agreement. We divided the land and swore not to trespass against each other.
Right. And now we want more. How are humans supposed to live here without enough food and resources?
Your greed betrays you, as always. You felled the forest so your settlements could grow. Instead of plotting to steal the forest, better you should learn to coexist with it.
I kind of feel like this is the argument that every druid character in like Pathfinder or D&D goes through. Especially the ones that actually are willing to be live coexisting with humans or with society. And this is very much a colonist storyline. Now, there are... I remember seeing some commentary based on this storyline that in a Reddit that I was in, but we're not going to discuss that until we get to the end of Ochette's storyline. But, you know, just keep that thought in your head.
We don't need coexistence. We need land. Maybe we should take this whole village.
What the...
I knew it. Humans from the next village. And I still haven't had breakfast. Let's get him out of here.
And here is Ochette's daytime action. During the day, Ochette can use beasts to provoke people into battle. Listen up, beast. Your forest belongs to us now. Oh yeah? You want to bet?
Go get him.
Well, vanquish this beast. Not hardly.
My prey
So,
awaits.
unlike some of the other characters that have been able to provoke, whenever she provokes, she can only fight with her beasts. So let's summon the King Iguana.
Come on, then. Got it.
Now, honestly, can you imagine like running into a village ready to try to fight, and then they summon this fucking thing?
Come on, then.
At that point, just quit. Leave. This land ain't yours.
My huh? Wahoo! Come on then. All right.
I love her so much. I love her. She's so good.
You'll regret this, beastlings.
Will we though? I hardly doubt it.
Hi, Master Juvah. Hi, everyone. I'm back.
So quick to resort to violence.
Thanks, Ochette.
Our hero. Family's pride.
Hunting was good today, too. Looking tasty. Looking good.
Looking good. Looking tasty.
Itchy tasty. Itchy tasty.
Carrot, okay?
Ochette can prepare captured beasts and turn them into items. Now, this is the other part of her mechanic. She can not just capture beasts, but she can chop them up for items. Now, I know we're supposed to think that, like, you know, you could pluck feathers from birds or whatever and coexist, but nah. Like the picture on the left, you're turning the king iguana into 30 jerky, so that's what we're gonna do. Now, you cannot chop up Mahina. You cannot prepare your companion, so don't think about it. But this one, food. And then we can give the food that we find, we can actually give to our villagers. Now, I'm trying to remember how to do that exactly. Oh, this one.
Here you go. Enjoy.
Now, King Iguana was huge, so...
Good smell.
So did we really, like, chop up all the good parts? Or is there a lot of waste? That's what I wonder.
Looking tasty. Looking good.
Not gonna lie, I could go for some jerky right now.
Ochette, meet me on the western hill. We can talk while we eat.
You know... his voice reminds me of someone, but I can't quite place my finger on what. I'll... if I think of it, I'll put it on screen, or maybe at 60% opacity. We'll figure it out. Anywho, so now we can explore this village free and willy-nilly. And as always, you can, like, hang out, rest up, whatever. Now, what's interesting about the Beastling village is that instead of paying for food, paying with money to rest, you can pay with jerky. Because, you know, this is a village that doesn't need money. Which I think is a very interesting bit, you know? Because we can... because it's kind of like the whole idea that you can... this is a society that doesn't need money. They just need food. So, like, if you want vital services, just pay for some food. Now, I don't remember if the village has an item shop, but I think you do have to pay leaves for the item shop. If it has one. So that's the inn. Humans come, Ochette here, not worried. Humans scary, always angry. Now this guy's blocking in the way. Unfortunately, he's way too strong for us, so we're not going to mess with him. But there are a lot of characters like this that get in the way of vital items. Well, not necessarily vital, but interesting items, so we're going to have to remember this one and come back later. There's the hill with Juvah. Nothing here. Okay, looks like there's no item. Oh, wait, hold on. There's an item shop, so let's find out. I like that. So we do need actually to get jerky in order to get what we want. So We'll buy a hatchet. And I like that they also change the sound, so there's not like the sound of money exchanging hands. It's just like stuff being passed over. That's neat. I might save up and get the Traveler's Bow because that is going to be a significant upgrade for a girl. The hide hood. Well, let's go ahead and get the hide hood. Alright, we're going to need to save up for the Beastling battle armor. And we'll get some healing grapes. Alright, I think that's good enough for now. We'll get more as we adventure. Now let's see what Juvah wants. Is it Juvah?
Tasty stuff, huh? Especially the leaner bits.
Yes. Meat
Juvah, that's what it was.
Has a special savor to it. And today's quarry was a king iguana, I gather. You are a true hunter, Ochette. Your bow preserves the forest's balance.
I do my best. I'm getting pretty good at this, right? Not just hunting, but also talking. I didn't spend all those years copying your example for nothing.
He's a good student.
These are too much, Juvah. It only makes her eat more.
10 years since the two of you met, is it?
I still remember the one I didn't choose that day. I looked all over, but never did find them.
Put that out of your mind. What happened that day was fate.
Was it though? I made that choice. Me.
Anyway, I gave Mahina enough love for both of them.
Good to hear. I have ruled as Warden of the Isle for many years now. But I will die one day, just like the creature that gave us this meat. When that day comes, Ochette, the island will become your burden to bear.
You must become the warden.
I don't know, Master Juvah. That sounds kind of heavy. A hunter has to travel light. I'd rather keep going out every day to hunt up some good eating.
I see. Tell me, have you noticed the change in the forest?
What change?
It's like the whole forest is afraid.
Warden! Warden!
Well now, what business has the chief of the human village here?
Forgive my people for what they did. I came to offer this by way of apology.
I did not think you had such humility in you.
Even the music, I don't trust it.
Makes me uneasy, if I am honest. State your true business, Gohaze.
Of course. You are beasts, after all. You have a nose for these things.
Can you be any less racist? Jeez.
A young girl from our village wandered into the tombs of the warden beasts. Danger stalks those ruins. Humans who enter are never seen again. But this is not the case for you who were here on this island before. Will you enter the ruins and find our lost girl? If you bring her back, I am sure we can reconsider the question of our land.
What do you mean reconsider the question? The answer is no.
Take me for a fool.
Absolutely not.
Those ruins are crawling with monsters. Our kind has no guarantee of return from them either. You ask us to risk our lives for a human.
You're not much better, Juvah.
Her fate, as do we all. Accept it and return to your home.
I'll go.
Ochette, what are you saying?
Remember what you taught me, Master Juvah? When it matters most, be true to your heart, not your eyes or nose.
But you know how dangerous the ruins are. And this is a human child. In time, she will repay your kindness with hate.
Human, beast, that's not important now. I think this is one of those times that matter most. And my heart tells me to save that girl.
Very well. Go.
I am in your debt, beastling.
My name is Ochette.
Damn right.
Oh, and leave that meat here.
Also damn right.
You cared half as much about your own life as you do about meat.
Come on, Mahina.
Now, okay. So, Kozahe sucks. I think we can all agree with that. Kozahe is a terrible person. She's only asking us to help because she expects us to get something. She wants us to help her. You know, if the girl from her village wasn't lost, she wouldn't bother be here. We wouldn't get any of the meat. She sucks. That said, I do agree with Ochette. Like, those that can should, you know, which I believe is something from the King Arthur stories, if I remember correctly. The Once and Future King, I believe. But the idea that if you have the power to do some good, you should use that power to do good. Now, will the humans, will Kozahe accept, will they change for it? Probably not. But I would rather be true to my values than others. Now, that being said, she is a colonist. She is trying to take over everything. She sucks. So she doesn't, and I'm going to keep saving every time I see a save point. So what do you think? Does she deserve that kind of mercy? I'm curious what you guys say. Also, I absolutely love how everything looks. So, alright, so not weak to bows.
Let's go.
Are you weak to axe?
Time to finish this.
And we capture.
Mine now. Now let's grab some food.
So, I think there's an ability later on where we can automatically, instead of automatically killing things, we have a chance to automatically capture monsters that we can capture. Now, I don't think we get that for a while, but it is extremely good for Ochette. Like, Ochette is an extremely, like, powerful character if you engage in the system. Otherwise, she's kind of mid, admittedly. But I know some of the monsters can be summoned to add party-wide buffs or debuffs for enemies. It's really, really strong.
Here we go.
So, we can, at any time we want, we can like eat some of the monsters to make food. The after defeating a monster, Ochette has a 20%. That's what it is. Okay, so we can turn off automatic capture if we don't want to. And I know that if you have a full stock of monsters, then you'll get an option to basically cut up a monster for parts instead of having to worry about like overwriting anything that you really want to keep. Early game, obviously we don't have a lot of options. Like the island froggen, we don't really want because it's just doing a bow attack, which you already have. So we're going to go ahead and eat that one and get some jerky. This one gives expel sputum. Sputum. We're going to keep that one. I know we don't have any rotten meat, but I don't think we need one right now. And plus, that's probably a debuff, which we want to keep. So, before we cross the go around, let's see if there's anything in the water, any kind of loot. Because it's always valuable to go off the beaten path. Alright, so let's continue. And first of all, look at how beautiful this looks. Like, the water effects are so good. Square really showed off when they made this game. Let's see. I think down will take us... and get some treasure. Because again, it's always valuable to get some treasure when you can. And we have Ochette's first dungeon. Sniff, sniff. Yep, the human smell's coming from this way. Can't be far now. Oh. That is not what I meant to do. Also, it is now nighttime. God, this is such a pretty game. Alright, nothing down here. And because of the use of like parallax scrolling and perspective, you can see treasure to give you an indication on where to go to find more. Now, they don't make it easy, so there's not always going to be like the absolute like, this is where you go to get said treasure, especially in the later dungeons, but I still appreciate it.
There! I'm hungry.
Oh, we're already level 5? Jeez. And usually in these starting chapters, you want to get to level 5 before you get to the end. So we're doing very well, person. Wait, are we really? Oh, right. We just leveled up, so we got a full heal, so we don't need to worry about that right now. So there's a treasure down there. Ah, here we go. Down this hill, scoop around. Well, I'm actually glad I didn't buy that bow now. Holy crap. God, the music's so good! Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and cook up some monsters. So we're gonna cook some... I think those are monkeys. So we got some island skewers, some more island skewers, because there's no reason not to. And that's a level 2 ability. So obviously, as you can tell, they rank the abilities that we get from some of the characters we can learn abilities from, or villages we can befriend, or monsters we can capture on a star rating. The more stars, the better the ability is. Right now, since we're just starting in the early game, 1 or 2 is perfectly fine, but we'll want to cycle those out as soon as we can. But for now, we're going to go ahead and skip ahead until we get to the dungeon, or if there's an interesting fight that comes along. So, see you in a few, everybody. Oh, I forgot to put the auto text. Here we go.
Hey, there you are. No need to cry anymore. I'm here to rescue you. A thief sling?
Trying to help you, dummy.
I wouldn't worry about the details. But everyone says not to make friends with beastlings.
That's because they're racist.
They do, huh? We're actually pretty nice, though. Still...
I mean, I don't blame her because... Oh, one second.
This is a problem.
So I don't blame her for what she's saying because this is definitely learned behavior. You know, she was raised in a society that views beastlings as being beneath humans, so of course she's going to think very little of it. There are a lot of episodes like the Static Shock episode on racism or the Teen Titans one on racism that goes into pretty good detail about it, but this is learned behavior and it's not easy to just turn it off. You know, there's no magic button to change someone's mind. You have to unlearn that behavior over time. But taking that time and effort to do so is so very valuable. But let's continue the story, shall we? So, obviously what we need to do is to befriend the girl, but before we do that, you might recognize this from the intro of the story. This is where we made our choice for Mahina. In another timeline, we would be here with our good buddy the wolf. Now, I don't know what the wolf's name is. This is the second time I chose Mahina, but that's fine. Anyway, thankfully we have some extra jerky on hand. And I do appreciate this because it's like teaching the mechanics.
Huh? Oh, thank you. I was so hungry. This is yummy.
I really could go for some jerky.
Right? A hunk of jerky makes everything better.
Does it though?
If we can agree on that much, we're practically friends already.
Ochette is a very simple soul. And I love her to death.
Huh? What can that be? It doesn't feel friendly. What is it? We'd better go. It's almost dark. Follow me, okay? What is it? I'm scared.
Okay.
The night is here. The Isle birds are calling. Something's got them agitated.
Such a pretty damn game.
Get far away. Calamity is coming. You can tell what the birds are saying? Isle birds are easily spooked. They're more sensitive to danger than anyone else. The forest is calling. Calamity? What do they mean? What exactly is coming?
We're gonna find out, aren't we?
This doesn't feel good. Let's hurry back, Ochette.
It might be V-Day.
Good idea.
So, we've already found all the treasure, so we're going to just skip back along, and everything should be just fine, right? Nothing weird going on.
Whoa! What is that monster? I've never seen anything like that before. Is that what the Isle birds were anxious about? This monster? Sorry, but I'm gonna need you to move. Right!
Okay, so now we that.
My prey awaits. Now! Here we go!
Now, I will point out, we cannot capture these things. Whatever this is cannot be tamed.
Now let's grab some food.
And I like that, again. Let's get back to the village. Everyone must be worried. Now, notice that the music hasn't changed. It's still dark and mysterious and spooky. Whatever's happening to this land, to Totohaha, is not good for anyone.
What the?
Ochette!
What happened here?
Village. Our village.
A monster came, smashing village.
Oh no, where's Master Juvah?
Fighting monster, still fighting.
Ochette,
We gotta go.
what's wrong? You stay here with the others, okay? Okay. Let's go, Mahina.
Now, we couldn't talk to everyone. Monster dangerous, leaving safe. Ochette, leaving okay. Scary monster, why here? Our village in danger. Be careful. I mean, absolutely not. This is me we're talking about. Now, of course, because we're getting close to the end of the chapter with the dungeon boss, we are going to be, we can shop. And we already have better. We're gonna buy a buckler. Improve our defenses. We have... Yeah, we'll buy some fur armor. I think we're good on healing grapes, but let's buy 5 more just in case. Is there anything that we can sell? Not really. I mean, I guess we could to sell the demolition axe. But early game, you want to keep on to your weapons, even if they're junk. Because anytime you class change a character, unless you have an item to stick into that slot, it'll be the makeshift version, which everyone has access to, which is obviously the weakest version of that item in the game. So even if it's garbage, keep your weak weapons with you.
Pray. Let's go. There, time to finish this.
Alright, so after this fight, we're going to go ahead and skip ahead until there's something interesting that happens. Actually, we'll do it now. So see you when we get back. Alright, and the village is on fire.
And what is that? What is that monster?
Begone, Calamity. Leave this place. So, the change in the island was your doing. I have not seen its like before. Where did it come from?
Oh no.
Could it be a harbinger of the coming night? Surely not.
Now, for those of you that might remember, you remember during Temenos' chapter when he read the book and heard,
The pontiff left that note in the scripture. He knew his own death was nigh. And soon night shall fall.
that's our clue. That's our clue that something is very, very wrong here. So, things to keep in mind. The game is very well structured as far as the story goes.
The years have dulled my edge, I see. Ochette, flee. It's too strong.
Think we're gonna do that?
No. No running.
Ochette's theme, baby!
What kind of hunter runs away from her quarry? And whatever this is, it hurt the villagers. Come on! You wanna fight? Here I am!
I love her so goddamn much.
Come on then. Here we go.
Like I was telling my partner, honestly, this is a game full of best characters. So, first thing we need to do is figure out what this thing is weak against. So, we have a bunch of options. I forgot to... oh well. Let's go ahead and use... we're gonna use this to slow it down. Yeah, let's actually use Mahina, because the Mahina will always hit an elemental weakness. The wolf version that we turned away will always hit a weapon weakness. Oh, forgot to turn the speed back. Alright, so this thing is weak to wind, which unfortunately we don't have access to.
My prey awaits.
And listen to that violin. I think that's a violin, isn't it? Is it weak to lightning?
Thunderbirdie! Got it! Let's go!
Yeah, let's try our luck with the precise shot. Alright, it's not weak to the bow. Unfortunate.
Here we go!
Alright, thankfully we still have plenty of health. So what I'm going to use is the leg hold trap. We're going to go ahead and use it powered up once so that it works for 4 turns. Now we're guaranteed to go first.
My prey awaits.
Mahina, help us out.
Right. Mahina! Time to finish this. Here we
Okay, now I think we're gonna go ahead and power up all the way, and let's get Mahina out. Because Mahina is proven to help out here.
My prey awaits.
Alright, so that's a problem, but not an insurmountable one.
There! Now!
So now it only has 2 effective attacks.
Let's go!
Well, I think it's time to try out some of these other attacks. Alright, well that didn't help too much. Oh, we might want to start healing. Think about healing. So let's go ahead and use the, where was it? The Shambling Weed.
I'm back!
Eh, that was alright. It saved us an item, which is the important part.
Let's go! There! Now!
Oh, that's a problem, because now it's got a but uh-oh. Alright, so this is a problem. Because it's gonna go immediately right now. So we need to hope. We need to hope that it's weak to axes. If it is, then we can knock it out this turn and cancel its super attack. So we're gonna go for it. Yes!
Right!
And again, this is why I love this game. Just because of the decision making that you get to do.
Come on then!
Now we need to heal, so we're gonna do that.
Thanks!
Here we go, we're nearly full up now.
My prey awaits. Ha! Time to finish this! Right! Yeah! There!
Alright, so now we don't have to worry about that anymore. Let's go ahead and... Do we have any... Let me see. Island skewers restore HP and raises physical defense. I mean, hell, that's actually useful, so let's do that. Now, unfortunately, we don't have a lot of options here, but we're going to use our bees to help us out.
Right. And now.
One more.
Here we go.
Invoke and Leonar's.
Go on then. Now. My prey awaits.
God, this thing is nearly at full health now, still. Now, I think what we want... Can we capture this thing? No, it's untamable. Alright. Do we want to try the Lior? No, we're gonna get Mahina out. Oh, special cutscene.
That thing's tougher than I thought. What's that? You're just getting started? Oh, good to hear.
I love that she can talk to the bosses too.
Me too. Let's go.
Honestly, I feel like what we want... Well, we can't do the bow attack because we don't have any magic points. So let's try our luck with the island frogging.
Time to finish this.
We need some AoE beasts.
Prey awaits. Go on then.
Thankfully, they don't do a lot of damage. They're not the ones we have to... And we're at max power. Alright. Once the cage is full, you can unleash Ochette's latent power. You can gain access to special skills. Alright, let's see what it does.
Here we go. I'm starving! Huh? Hey, fight me!
Alright, oh, that's right. We have the ability to launch beast attacks. So, this one reduces physical damage and elemental of all foes and reduces shield points. This one, a single powerful attack on a single foe. I think what we need is Beast Claws. They hit everything.
Right.
Alright, nearly down. We got this. Oh, we're gonna need some health. Provoke. And where is it? Shambling Weed. We need some health.
Thanks. Here we go. Let's go.
Again?
Here we go.
Yeah, let's get this one out so that we get the first turn.
My prey awaits.
And I think we want to get this big one down.
Just finish this.
Oh, we're so close. I think we can finish this in one... Come on. I think we can finish this in one attack if we do this. So I just need to survive one turn. All right, Beast Claws to the rescue.
Now let's grab some food.
That was a lot harder than some of the other boss fights, to be honest.
Trust cannot be allowed
What do you think that means, guys?
to exist.
Huh?
Ochette, that creature was only the beginning. A greater calamity approaches our island, even as we speak. The night of the Scarlet Moon.
The Scarlet Moon?
Once every 400 years, there comes a night when the moon turns scarlet.
I wonder how old Juvah is.
This night brings disaster and destruction for the island. So the legends say.
Master Juvah!
Follow me, Ochette. I must show you something.
Oh god, not you guys. Get out of here.
Kohaze.
Well done, Warden. I should have known you could best that creature. And you, the Warden's chosen hunter.
Did you come all this way to offer mere flattery?
No, to offer thanks.
Did you really?
You saved our village and brought home our lost child. I am in your debt, O Warden. Consider our quarrel over territory settled.
God, there's so much smarm. Or no, forever. Fuck you. No.
Master Juvah, do humans ever get tired of talking about territory?
It is their greed talking, Ochette. There is no point in engaging them.
Kinda seems like now might be a good time to cooperate, though.
Come, Ochette.
Right.
Now, seriously, Kosahe sucks.
What is this?
Long ago, there were 3 creatures of legend. Terra, Cataracta, Glacis. The 3 creatures watched over the island for many years before departing to become guardians of other lands. Should their might be needed again, they must be called back to the island before the calamity of the night of the Scarlet Moon.
The night of the Scarlet Moon?
It is an old, old legend. But it appears to be on the verge of coming true. You once told me that the island would be too heavy a burden to bear. And yet, it cannot be borne by any other than you. You must go, Ochette. The island must be prepared to face this peril by gathering the 3 creatures of legend.
What? But Master Juvah! If I leave the island, where will everyone get their food?
We will manage somehow. Ochette, you are special. The moment I saw you as a newborn babe, I heard the voice of my heart.
I love his voice so much.
One day, this child will save the island from destruction. I trusted that voice and raised you to be a hunter.
All right, Master.
And here's her theme.
I'll do it. I'll find those creatures of legend and bring them back.
Spoken like a true apprentice of mine. I leave the island in your hands, Ochette. I grow weary. I must rest now.
What do you mean?
Master Juvah?
No.
Master Juvah!
No. Oh. I forgot about that. Oh, you suck. Like, it's too early in the game for tragedy, bastard.
I guess my only clue is that freeze. Well, I'm sure I'll figure it out.
Actually, this is her
Search
theme.
at my own pace. I'm starting to look forward to this. It's gonna be my greatest hunt yet. I wonder what else we can hunt on our travels. I'm getting excited myself. Right?
Ochette, take care.
Be well. Come back. Warden's safe. Trust us. Keeping safe. Healing wound. Thank you.
Jerky. Taking. Eating.
Jerky taking. Thank you, everybody. I'll be back. Don't worry. And I'll bring all 3 of the creatures of legend. See you soon.
Ochette leaves the island with her faithful companion. The calamity known as the Night of the Scarlet Moon strikes every 400 years, and they must defend their island by bringing back 3 creatures of legend. The sea is wide, but the world beyond wider, with more to see, hear, and learn than Ochette ever imagined. Ochette the Hunter, Chapter 1, End.
Leave the hunting to me. You'll have all the tasty meat you want. I'm already looking forward to snacking together.
Added all the leaves and items in Ochette's possession. We only have 55% chance of doing this. I think it's still worth a try. Oh, hell yeah! That was luck. But yeah, so we've finished this chapter. And let's see, who do we have left? Because we only got 3 of the companions, including Temenos, obviously. So we still have 5 left. Let's see, world map. So, I think next we're going to go back to the Beastling Bay anchorage. Although, there is actually something here that we could get if we want to risk it. I'll decide next time. But Ochette's next chapter is here, but we're not going to do that because we want to get everybody first. I think next we are going to... looks like Oswald is going to be our last one. Oh, that's right, yes. So some of the characters, you have the choice on which chapter to do second. In Ochette's case, we can either go here to get Glacis, or we can go over here to get Cataracta. Now, they do have a recommended level, so we're going to obey that. And there's a third beast, so I don't know where that is. But I think next we're going to go to Hinoma to meet Hikari. Actually, no, it looks like we're going to next run into... We're not going to be ready for Temenos' chapter, so what we're going to do is Casti. So next time we play, we're going... next episode, we'll meet up with Casti, and if time permits, we'll meet up with Hikari as well. But in either case, this is another episode of Octopath Traveler 2. I hope you all are enjoying yourself, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Mwah. This is the Mommy Mouse wishing you everything nice. Later.